Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We're located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. To get a hold of me, simply call the office at 303-684-3404. The truck we're going to take a look at today is sold. It actually leaves here in a couple hours, headed down to the Dallas area. But I wanted to go ahead and take a look at it anyway to show you the type of product that we produce and to give you various options in terms of when you get your own. And as a matter of fact, I just had a couple here from Wyoming wanting to see the new inventory that we have, and this is about the only one. So we went on ahead and took a look at it, and they liked it so much they went on ahead and put a deposit down on the next black truck that's coming. So I feel very blessed to be working for a company that produces such a high quality product and it is in such demand. But let's take a look at this. This is a 2022 Freightliner 106. The conversion is Summit Hauler. So as we start today and admire the truck from the side view profile, we see that this is a black truck, and that really is a dark black on it. One thing that you notice is the lighting that runs along the bottom of the truck. As you can see, there are several lights running the length of this. So at nighttime, the big advantage to that is this truck really lights itself up. The fuel tanks are located under here and one on the opposite side. Both tanks carry 50-gallon. So as the truck is sitting in rest as it is now, that balances itself out. But when you go to fill your truck, you're going to want to do that independently. Now let's take a look directly in front. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down. As you can see, yet another row of orange lights that run all across the top. As we come on down, we find the windshield that has 2,500 square inches of glass. So that really makes visibility outstanding in this specific truck. As we take a look at the hood, this is made of compressed fiberglass. So that makes it extremely tough and durable. We had a hailstorm come through a couple of years ago that demolished the pickups. And on these Freightliners, you couldn't even tell anything happened. A grill purchased from the C9 company that really dresses the truck up and it allows a lot of air intake into the engine. Tow hooks located here and here. Now, as you notice, the bumper is broken into 3 parts. And the logic behind that is if we were in an accident and hit it right here, we can simply replace that section without having to do the entire bumper. As we continue to walk around and take a look at the tires, one thing unique to the Summit Hauler conversion is this drum. Those are tire balancers. So that has a few BBs plus a little bit of hydraulic oil in it. So as you speed up and as you gain momentum, that balances the entire rotating mass. As we take a look under the hood, that is the Cummins 8.9 liter engine. It is coupled with the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. This offers 360 horsepower and 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. Now as we look, we see things are kind of color coordinated. We see red, we see yellow, we see blue. Well, where we see red, that's the ones we're just going to let the Freightliner mechanics worry about. However, where we see yellow, such as here and straight across, that's things you can do on your pre-trip inspection, just to kind of check the fluids to make sure things are okay and ready to go. Power steering fluid here. This is the fuel water separator there. So that runs through to make sure there's no water getting into the tanks. Right under here is the block heater. So people that live in cold climates, you can plug that in right there, which will assist that engine. As we take a look at the driver's seat, this is the softest leather on the market today. In addition, both front seats are air ride. You make those adjustments right here. They come with heated seats. Press the button right here. This is for the lumbar system to let air in and out of the back of the seat. This little pedal located right there is to adjust the steering wheel. So when you're sitting in the driver's seat, you can adjust the steering wheel right there. Right here is a kill switch. So there's a lot of electricity and voltage running through this truck. So it's just a good practice to get into, that you hit that kill switch when you're done driving for the day. As we look in the back seat, this back seat does make down into a bed simply by pushing a button. It will go all the way down and then back up again. And I have checked with the Department of Transportation, that does qualify as a bed. Now, let's focus on the bed of the truck. And we're going to talk about some different options that are available. This specific customer wanted an extra tire on. They don't come with the spare, so he wanted one mounted right here. So we were able to accommodate him and put that on there, so that is really secure underneath that. In addition, he wanted another tire that he can put into his horse trailer just in case something goes wrong. It has another tire that is available to him. Now, as we take a look at the bed, you can see this one is already lined. You do have the option of lining it like this, or leave it in diamond plated, such as this. So the bed would be all this color or lined. In addition to that, you do have the capability of putting another storage box on it, which would be here in place of that spare tire. So there is a large amount of storage on the truck already, but you can put an additional storage box on it as well. In addition to that, this is the adapter to make it a gooseneck instead of a fifth wheel if you want to. So as you can see on the hitch, there's a gold bolt right there. You can simply pull that out and that pops the head of that fifth wheel off, and you can put the gooseneck ball in there, slide that bolt back and interchange them. So that's one accessory you can purchase with the truck. As we take a look directly behind, this time we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. You can see it comes with the bumper pull hitch located right there. This is where we hook the lights up. Now, this is a Hensley hitch. The truck comes with a gooseneck ball already, but you can upgrade that to get a different hitch, and as you notice, it has airbags. So basically, that trailer is riding on air. So that prolongs the life of the trailer because you're not going metal on metal. But in addition to that, it's easier on the truck as well. As we continue to walk around and view this side, I wanted to go over warranties real quick on the brand new ones. It's 2 years unlimited miles on the engine, 5 years unlimited miles on the transmission, 3-year 36,000 miles on the conversion. So obviously it's a brand new truck. It does come with factory warranties. As we take a look inside this storage component, you can see it's diamond plated. As we continue on and look at the passenger seat, again, air ride on this side. And notice how much room is available in this truck. So the amount of space coupled with the air seats really makes things comfortable on those long trips. As we take a look in here, on the console you can see that we have charging ports right in the middle down low. Now let's crawl on in and take a closer look. So I mentioned earlier how much visibility this truck has. Well, sitting inside, you can really see it. A lot of my customers, when they're not towing, actually leave the backup camera, which is located right there, on. And when that is on, you basically have 360-degree visibility. Now, over here, this is the fan that kicks air into the back. So blue for cool, red for heat, to kick air into the back. This is the engine brake. So you can either set it to high or low. An example of when you would use that, if you're coming down a sharp decline, for example, the Rocky Mountains right next door, and you're towing a heavy load, that will slow everything down. You actually have 350 horses coming back at you. So that makes things safer for you and your family, but the other drivers on the road as well. An automatic transmission. So R for reverse, N for neutral, and D for drive, and we're on our way. Cruise control is located right here. This is the mirror heaters. This is for the windows. In addition to that, this is the dump valve. So when you go to hook up your trailer, you can let all the air out of the back of the truck, back underneath your trailer, and put the air back, which makes hooking up a lot easier. This is the light test button. Now that is there so you can press that button and all the lights will light up outside. So you can get out and simply check to make sure all the lights are working before you start your travel. This comes equipped with air for an air trailer. If you have a trailer that requires air, you can use that to hook it up. This is our parking brake located right here. Climate control is right here. This is our trailer brake. That is an arc trailer brake. This adjusts the bass to the stereo is what that does. A couple of cup holders located here. And if we look at the console, we can see a large amount of area for storage there as well. Again, this truck is sold. We get one new truck in a week. The next one coming is still available. It is white and will actually be picked up from the conversion company on Monday. So if that one interested, are you interested in getting another truck set up just like this one, please give me a call. The cell phone number 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.